everybody. Good morning. How was breakfast? Was breakfast good? Did you have the French toast? I had the French toast, but the sausage are my favorite. Do you like the sausage? Yeah. What about y'all? Enjoy breakfast? Good, good. Good morning. Come on in. Come on in. Hey. Come on in. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. How you doing? You having a good time so far? Good. All right. Good morning. No, matter of fact, I don't know why I'm starting saying good morning, but let's do what we do. Let's see if y'all can do it good on the first time. Yeah. I feel like I heard my right ear more than I heard my left ear, so let's try that again and get the whole room going crazy. One more time. Yeah. That was perfect. Okay. If you don't remember, my name is Shannon, and I want to welcome you guys to what we call Real Life. Real Life is an opportunity for you guys to hear from people that look like you, that sound like you, and they're going to be sharing a bit of their stories with you. So I want you guys to lean in, listen, and just give them your undivided attention, keeping in mind that they are sharing their stories and being very vulnerable. So let's just try to be kind and listen into them. Is that okay? All right, but before we get into that, check out this video.
When I was younger, everything seemed simple. When I was younger, everything felt right. Well, I had to grow up, had to move on, had to find out how to let love grow. How to let love grow. It caught me by surprise again. It caught me by surprise again. Caught me by surprise. This love, this life, it caught me by surprise again. I was a young man when I fell in love. I was a young man who had never lost someone. Well, I had to grow up.
Why were you checking my phone?
You left it right there.
Okay, well, you're obviously overreacting because I can't control what Layla sends.
She was responding to a text that you sent where you said, guys at my school are so boring.
So you were snooping.
Well, once I saw the picture, yeah, I opened your phone.
Dad, can you please back me up here?
I know that you want your independence, and I get that I'm the bummer. But let me be clear, Katie. If I don't take you to the concert tonight, you aren't going.
I'm done with yesterday.
Oh,
I'm done.
Well, you're grounded.
I can't believe I let you fool me into thinking that you actually changed. You really don't trust me.
It isn't about trust. It's about being your parent.
Please give me a break. What's happening here is that I don't need you anymore and you just can't handle it.
Catalina, ya. Suficiente.
When I got older, I was always asking my dad to let me drive.
Hey, Dad, can I drive?
And he always said the same thing.
Drive? Sure you can drive. As soon as you turn 16, go to driver's ed, get a driver's license, graduate from high school, get a job, get out of my house, get a car, get insurance. Yeah, then you can drive anytime you want.
He could have just said no.
Oh my gosh, Stephanie. We're like so goth. We're like goth. Honey, I'm dyeing my hair, Mom.
Hair dye? No, not in my bathroom.
Relax, Mom.
Honey, just let me in.
No.
Tiffany!
No.
Tiffany!
Shh, just purple.
I would never ruin Antonio's night. Is that really what you think?
What I think is that today was very hard for you.
That's... I was looking out for the family. And I might not be super strong like Luisa or effortlessly perfect like Señorita Perfecta Isabela, who's never even had a bad hair day, but whatever.
I wish you could see yourself the way I do. You are perfect. Just like this. You're just as special as anyone else in this family.
My brother and I had it kind of tough growing up. The kind of life that hardens you. Makes you think you don't need anyone. That you could do everything by yourself. I didn't have a picture-perfect family growing up. It was always just me and my little brother. But now I have to choose between football and my brother. So before you make your decision, I thought you should know that I have already made mine. I'm Faye's brother, his father, and anything else he'll ever need me to be. But these men are my brothers too. So respectfully, I ask you not to make me leave one family so that I can care for another.
It's from Daddy.
I love you, baby girl.
I want you more than I need you.
I love you, baby girl.
I need you so bad. Are you coming back? Are you coming
Look!
back?
It's Daddy.
I'm
Hey, how are you? How's your hair?
Good.
I love you, baby girl.
Okay. Bye.
Where you going? Bye.
I'm sorry, babe. She'll come back.
Are you coming back? Are you coming back? I'm waiting.
I love you, baby girl.
I miss you too. I'm waiting.
I love you, baby girl.
Daddy! Daddy, Daddy!
All I see is blessings. Got no time for stressing. Don't believe in failures in my life. It's only lessons. They just making room for what I'm on now. I don't got a clue, but I know the one who does know how. Oh wow. It's like I'm learning the game with the maker I already know now. Destiny has my name, know it's coming, it'll never go. I know that we all gonna be alright. We gon' make it through if it takes us all night. No matter what the odds may bring our way, I can see the blessings coming our way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Blessings on blessings, yeah. I can see the blessings coming our way. Our way, our way. Blessings on blessings, yeah. I can see the blessings coming our way.
I can't say that life's been perfect or complain, cause life's been worth it. And all because of who he is working, only working out for my God. And no more living in that fear, no more tears and no. Oh, he's working me and molding me, who he wants me to be.
I know that we all gonna be alright. We gon' make it through if it takes us all night. No matter what the odds may bring our way, I can see the blessings coming our way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Blessings on blessings, yeah. I can see the blessings.
Let's give it up for our real life friends.
Today I don't feel like doing anything. I just wanna lay in my bed.
Tell us your name and where you're from.
Hi, my name is Caleb, and I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio, and I'm on Red Crew.
Cool. Caleb. Caleb, tell us about your family.
Yeah, so here I have my stepdad, then I have my mom, and then it's me. Then I have my sister, Savannah, my brother, Hunter, and then my little sister, Zariah.
Caleb, what's one thing that you love about your family and one thing that you wish you could change?
Yeah, one thing I love about my family is just how connected we are and how much love we show towards each other. But one thing I wish I could change is my family, they are non-believers. So if I could change something, that's what I would change.
Cool. How is God a part of or not a part of your family?
Yeah, so growing up, my family never went to church or anything, so I had to find God on my own. So with that, He's using me for the light of my family. So He's using me to try to bring God to my family.
Thank you, Caleb.
Meditate, save your soul for Jesus.
Tell us your name and where you're from.
Hi, my name is Brenna. I'm from Central Pennsylvania, and I'm on work crew.
Brenna, what's one thing that tell us about your family, actually.
Okay, so this is my dad and my mom, and this is me. I'm the oldest, and my little sister, Paige. We're best friends now, but that's only a recent thing. We used to fight all the time, and it was really hard. And then this is my cat, Bailey.
Hi, Bailey.
She's not actually this skinny, but...
Brenna, what's one thing that you love about your family and one thing you wish you could change?
I really love that my family as a whole, not just the four of us, but my mom's extended family, my dad's extended family, and like all of my aunts and uncles and their like in-laws and everything, we're all so close. And so all of our like holidays and birthdays and like everything is very much all of us together. So we just do like random picnics throughout the year and everything. We're super close and we spend a lot of time together, which I really like. One thing I wish I could change is the fact that next year I'm going to college, and because of that, my family and I, specifically my parents and I, have been getting into a lot of little arguments here and there with me wanting to kind of reinvent myself, find new things that I take more control over my life, and that's hard for them to kind of let go with me being the oldest and having these new experiences.
Yeah. And how is God a part of or not a part of your family?
So I've grown up in a family of faith, so God has always been in my family. He was never really something that I was like all in for until a couple years ago, but I grew up going to church Sundays, and on holidays we would pray before meals and pray before bed. And as recently as my sophomore year, my family has taken on the opportunity of hosting Young Life Club in my garage, which has been super cool.
Thank you, Brenna.
Praying on my downfall, pray. Resume. Check the resume.
Tell us your name and where you're from.
Set the pace
I'm Levi. I'm from Rhode Island, and I'm on work crew.
Levi, introduce us to your family.
Yeah, so this is my dad and my mom who got divorced when I was in 7th grade, and then this is my older brother, Braden, and then this is me.
Levi, what's one thing that you love about your family, and what's one thing that you wish you could change?
One thing I love about my family is all of our collective faith. Like, we're all believers, and the fact that we can all do that together. One thing I wish I could change was my parents being together.
And how is God a part of or not a part of your family?
I grew up in a family of faith. My mom is a pastor and former Young Life staff person. I grew up being around Young Life, going to church every Sunday for the early service, praying before meals, praying before bed, getting involved. I was like really smart in Sunday school. I knew all the answers, but it felt like head knowledge, like I knew about God, but didn't really know God.
Thank you. Tell us your name and where you're from.
My name is Mia Rose. I'm from New York City, and I'm on summer staff.
Mia Rose, introduce us to your family.
This is my biological mom, Jessie. She took drugs when she was pregnant with me, so that led to me being in foster care for about 13 years. And this is my adoptive mom, and this is my mom, me, and my baby cousin Max. He's now going through the same thing, being in foster care and being born on drugs as well.
And what's one thing that you love about your family, Mia Rose, and one thing that you wish you could change?
One thing I love about my family is that my mom, she made a village for me. Growing up, I had a plethora of aunts, so I always had someone to turn to if there was like something wrong or I had a question about a certain thing, that I could just turn to them. So it wasn't just my mom raising me, it was like everyone that she knew, that she loved, and that raised me as well. One thing I could change, or wish I could change, is the court system, because realistically, my case should not have taken 13 years. I should have been adopted moment's notice, but it's just been a battle back and forth. And I don't want that for my cousin, but that's what it's looking like for her as well right now.
Thank you. And Mia Rose, how is God a part of or not a part of your family?
I also grew up in a family of faith, so God has always been a part of my family. I've gone to church. I've been a part of like the different ministries. I've grew up in 4 different churches, so I was always like an active member in my church community. And currently, right now, I am in at my home church. I am in 3 to 4 ministries, serving, helping out wherever I can. And it's just like growing up, I knew everything. I knew the Bible, so it's just like I've had that connection with God.
Thank you. Let's give it up for our real life friends. Thank you guys for sharing your story and being vulnerable. You guys are going to hear from them more this week. But for right now, I charge you guys to do exactly what they just did, but in your groups. So once you guys leave here, I want you to leave out with your groups, stay together for about 15 minutes. Leaders in the back, there's some papers and some buckets that have pencils in it. I want you guys to take those papers, draw out what your family looks like, and then at the bottom, there's some questions. Answer those questions and discuss them together. When you hear the bell and you hear music, come back inside, and leaders, just bring those buckets back inside with you, okay? All right, let's do it.
Once I was 7 years old, my mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old. It was a big, big world, but we thought we were bigger. Pushing each other to the limits, we were learning quicker. By 11, smoking herb and drinking burning liquor. Never rich, so we were out to make that steady figure. Once I was 11 years old, my daddy told me, go get yourself a wife or you'll be lonely. Once I was 11 years old. I always had that dream like my daddy before me. So I started writing songs, I started writing stories. Something about that glory just always seemed to bore me. Cause only those I really love will ever really know me. Once I was 20 years old, my story got told. Before the morning sun when life was lonely. Once I was 20 years old. I only see my goals, I don't believe in failure. Cause I know the smallest voices, they can make it major. I got my boys with me, at least those in favor. And if we don't meet before I leave, I hope I'll see you later. Once I was 20 years old, my story got told. I was writing about everything I saw before me. Once I was 20 years old. Soon we'll be 30 years old. Our songs have been sold. We've traveled around the world and we're still roaming. Soon we'll be 30 years old. I'm still learning about life. My woman brought children for me, so I can sing them all my songs and I can tell them stories. Most of my boys are with me, some are still out seeking glory, and some I had to leave behind. My brother, I'm still savvy. Soon I'll be 60 years old. My daddy got 61. Remember life and then your life becomes a better one. I made a man so happy when I wrote a letter once. I hope my children come